Oh my goodness. So we're at the wrong location. We are at High-Low instead of High-Pro. How do we get...
He needs some milk.
Good morning. It is 5:30. This is around the time I tend to get up so I can exercise and read my Bible, plan out my day. Today we are going to meet up with two of our ladies that have come off the street. One is the survivor. She is starting a chick farm, so we're heading up to High-Pro. Gave us a donation to get those chicks. And then we're gonna head out to the country to see one of our ladies. She wants to show us her farm that she's been working on. And we're gonna see how we can help her with that as she tries to stay off the streets.
So, how did we all start? How did Pursuit start? It's a very interesting story. I was sitting down at home waiting for my ride to go to a games night, prior Corona, actually being able to go around people. And waiting for my ride to pick me up, I decided to read an article about sex tourism in Southeast Asia. The article was very interesting because it was something that caught my eye. It said Christmas sex, and I was like, what is going on? So I read the article and realized there were some people in Asia that were going and experiencing being used for sex by tourists. And I was like, man, this is terrible. I really should be finding out more about this. So I read about it, learned about how different agencies were doing things to help women who were caught in sex trafficking. And I just felt I needed to go and be a part of the change. I felt that way because for me as a believer, as a Christian, I know we are called to help, to bring change, to serve. And so I decided I was going to leave my job. Yes, leave my job, fly across several planes to Southeast Asia to go and use my skills as a psychologist. I didn't feel terrified. I felt motivated. I felt I was in purpose. I felt this was something I was supposed to do. It didn't start that way. It started as, let me just see, and it turned into action. And that action led to 6 months of being in several different countries, seeing how women are being used and violated and treated as objects. And when I came back home, I was challenged to look at my own country and what's happening here. I began to see my own country and its own issues, and I felt a sense of national pride to help my own country. And so, with a group of friends in a room, we prayed, reached out to persons who wanted to be a part of it, and Pursue started. And here we are 3 years later, heading out to go and help a woman at a chicken farm.
Few moments later.
Oh my goodness. So we're at the wrong location. We are at High-Low instead of High-Pro. How do we get... Spanish Town? Girl, we're gonna be there a minute. We're gonna get there. Might be a little bit late, but we're gonna get there. Okay, I'm so sorry. We're coming. Finally, we are here after I got the crew and everybody lost. Today, that's part of the process, right? We are finally here at High-Pro to pick up some chicks that were donated to us, to our young lady who is off the street and is going to be starting a chicken farm. So we're here, we're going to get those chicks and that chicken feed and head to the country. You're getting close?
Yes,
Only now.
this is just for the feed, so they said we should take it to the warehouse and then she'll come with for the chicken.
Okay, for the
So
chicken.
then she'll come with the one for the feed.
We're on that side now?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. this is something that keeps me going even when I don't feel like going. What also inspires me is the gratitude on their faces when we get there, and they're just so amazed that there are persons who care for them outside of what they're doing, who see them as human beings, who see them as valuable. My faith, the women, and also the persons who work with us, they build such amazing relationships with these girls, and it's amazing to watch how relationship and friendship makes a big difference in the lives of women. Getting water on pumps and pipes out to this area. As you can see, she has a connection to a hose. When she can't water, she has to use a pan that we got her last year and dig up water from the bucket right here and go one by one to all these different things. So we really need help with getting her proper irrigation system out so she can continue to thrive. So many persons have said after some of our presentations on human trafficking, they had no idea. Children telling me, man, miss, I'm so glad you're telling us this. How can we be a part of it? Persons wanting to start clubs on their campus to help their other friends being aware. So I guess what inspires me is the change it brings. Even doing this where I'm telling people about what we're doing, it's hard for me because I more care about what the women are going through and what they're experiencing. But I realize if you guys don't see what we're doing, and if you guys don't know and the help that we need, we're not gonna get. And so I'm here showing you who I am and showing you who these ladies are, so that you would be inspired to bring change, that you would be inspired to do something, because it takes partnership, it takes all of us. And we're small and we'll keep going with our small unit, but we need people like you to come and help.